Hi, I'm Gary Bailey and I'm so excited to tell you about my new talk. It's called Sales Performance Under Pressure. And I think it's pretty relevant for these times we live in. With the recession, sales teams are finding it more and more difficult to reach their target, and they're coming under increasing pressure to do so. Why should I be telling you about pressure? Well, I've played under the most intense pressure. For Manchester United, the biggest soccer club in the world with over 300 million fans, 80,000 in the stadiums every single week. The newspapers, 7 pages at the back, cover just the soccer in Manchester. And of course, being a goalkeeper, one mistake from me, and I'm under all sorts of pressure. So hopefully I can bring out points from my career and playing for one of the most successful people of all time, Sir Alex Ferguson, bring out teaching points there that can help a sales team. So what do I talk about? It's as simple as this: S-A-L-E-S. S is for self-belief. When you're not selling as well as you hope to, when you're not reaching your target, your self-belief can be damaged, it can be dented. How do we stop that? Instead of focusing on what you're not achieving, it's rather focus on the things you can be grateful for. All the wonderful things in your life. So gratitude, absolutely central to keeping that self-belief. And we have a lot of things to be grateful for in South Africa: the sun that shines, jobs, your health hopefully, and family. So that's S. A is achievement. You've got to plan to achieve. That means planning the calls you're going to make, planning the people you're going to see, planning how you're going to increase your business. And I look at Sir Alex Ferguson and Man United and how they've planned regularly, and they have been incredibly successful. That's S and A. On to L. Learning something new. Most companies who are successful, they learn something new. They're at the cutting edge of the latest thinking. Social media, is that useful, for example? We look at other things that people can use, and we look at why successful companies have always been a learning type of company. Then on to E. E is for energy, and it's one thing you're going to need. If you're chasing sales, if you're chasing targets in difficult times, you need extra energy. The Harvard Business School brought out a huge booklet last year on exactly this point, that we're busier than we've normally been. We've got more emails, more SMSs, more text messages, etc. So how do we increase our energy? They gave 4 simple ways, starting with food and exercise, and I'll go through those and show how important it is to keep your energy levels up and increasing all the time so you can get more done in the time available. And finally, S-A-L-E-S, and S final is for support. You need people around you. You need them to help you. And yes, you might have a reward system that includes people, but more than that, you need to speak the language. You need to use the words of team and us and not I the whole time. It's we, it's the whole group thing. And words are very, very powerful, as we know. So I just showed techniques of how to use words that bring people into the fold with you, make them help you in the same way that you help them. And it's a team that will get you to success. So in brief, S-A-L-E-S is the whole idea of my new talk. I've been getting some great feedback from the clients I've spoken to already. I know it's powerful, I know it works, and it is very relevant today. So please give us a call and book me. I'd love you to do that. And if you're going to do that, please contact Paul at USB. Thank you very much indeed.